Welcome back to 3-2, and today we're going to talk about operations with I, the imaginary number. We're on page 106. Again, there are really good examples in the book, and get on bigideasmath.com/LUSD and go through the tutorials as well. I'm going to do number 13. You're going to do numbers 8 through 12. Why did I pick the last one? Well, if you take a look at 8, 9, and 10, that's just adding and subtracting with I, and really, kids, it's just combining like terms. Combine like terms, check your negatives. Multiplying, however, is a little bit different, and those notes that I gave you at the beginning of this, the section, those are going to be really helpful. So, number 13. I picked the most fun one to do because, honestly, I'm a little bit bored doing all these videos at once. So, number 13, the quantity of 3 plus I times the quantity of 5 minus I. We're going to FOIL. 3 times 5, 15. By the way, when you FOIL, can you please make your rainbow? It honestly will help you check your work and make sure that you don't miss anything. And guess what? If I'm a teacher and I've been doing this for this many years and I still do it so I can check my work, you should do it too. So 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times negative I is negative 3I plus 5I minus I squared. Whoa, look at your notes, minus I squared. And now we have to combine like terms. All right, so in the middle, I have negative 3I plus 5I, so I have 2I. Now, on the outside, I have 15. And then I have minus I squared. But if you look back at your notes, I squared is negative 1. So right here, I have minus negative 1. Minus negative 1. So I have plus 1, right? So what's 15 plus 1? It's 16. And the answer to this question is 16 plus 2I. And by the way, this is the only acceptable answer. When you do complex numbers, the numbers that have real and imaginary parts, the real comes first, the imaginary comes second. So 2I plus 16 is wrong. 16 plus 2I is correct. All right, so now that we did that, you're going to do 8 through 12. 8, 9, and 10 are just combining like terms. Please don't struggle with it. And 11 and 12 are going to be multiplying, but a little bit easier than number 13. I just picked the most fun one for me. Okay? You can pause here, come back though, because next up, solving equations with I. That's page 107. I'm going to do numbers 14 and 19. You're going to do numbers 15 to 18. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you can keep going. It's actually the same topic at the bottom of the page, but we'll do it in class if you don't do it at home. All right, I just need to get these equations up. Okay, number 14. X squared equals negative 13. X squared equals negative 13. I have to solve for x. What the? So, x squared is already by itself. Square root both sides. Whoa, so hard. Math is so difficult, guys. All right, what's the square root of x squared? It's x. Uh-oh, I see a negative under there. I. Now, can you break up 13? No, it's prime. Square root of 13, don't forget your plus or minus. So x equals plus or minus I, rad 13, is the solution to x squared equals negative 13. All right, what did I promise you I was going to do? Number 19? Okay, last one. 5x squared plus 33 equals 3. Okay, 5x squared plus 33 equals 3. Let's take away 33 from both sides. So 5x squared equals negative 30. Let's divide by 5 on both sides. Hopefully the math police aren't coming. Sorry about that. X squared equals negative 6. And finally, let's square root both sides. X equals, oh, there's a negative, I. Square root of 6, can you break up 6? No, you cannot. There is no perfect square that goes into 6. Don't forget your plus or minus. So the answer to this is x equals plus or minus I rad 6. Now, you are going to get problems that you have to break up the number in there. Remember, the magic question is, what's the biggest perfect square? What's the biggest perfect square? Okay, you are doing 15 to 18, and then I bet you we have more practice tomorrow in school.